Hello and welcome, and thanks for joining us as we bring you tonight's match between the Queensland Maroons and the New South Wales Blues. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside of me is a two-time premiership winning coach, Mr. Phil Gould. Welcome, Gus.
I can't wait for this. Plenty has been said in the media leading up to this match. Both teams will be wanting to play for field position, and they'll be wanting to get off to a solid start. It's going to be a very enjoyable game.
Munster, Scott. Tackle three. Blair. Cherry Evans. Walsh breaks through the defence. This could be trouble. New South Wales on the back foot here. Holmes. Bowen. Big run and out of a tackle. That's tackle 5. Walsh. What a bomb this is. Not much loving in that tackle. They could have done better than that. It's a changeover. Scott shrugs off the tackle. Good tackle. First tackle there.
First tackle.
Morris shoving his way through. He breaks through. They're all in hot pursuit. The Blues are up. Super kick.
Yes, sir. A beautiful kick. Beautifully struck.
The Blues lead 6-0 here. Dugan there to field the kick. Gallo. Grabbed in the tackle. There's tackle 1. Tamo. Strong tackle. On tackle 2.
Second tackle.
Hodkinson. Dugan. Look out. Out of my way, he says. Dugan breaks through the line. Here they come. The defenders closing. New South Wales on the charge. Scott. Tamo. Dog at the fence there. They roll forward again. Morris. Hopawati. Just one to go in the set. Hodkinson trying a little kick in behind. Tino gathers it.
He's out.
Tackle 1 completed. Blair. Cherry Evans. Good play, getting it away. Bowen, the away side, just in front. Holmes. Wow, he's through the line. And tackle number 3. Gillette. Crash tackle. We reach play number 4. Walsh crashes past the defence. He's all on his own. That's a try to the home team, and listen to the fans.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try.
This kick is there.
Fans are getting their money's worth here. Hard to pick a winner based on what we've seen so far.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Walsh latches onto that kick. Grant. Cherry Evans. Gillette. Massive hit.
1.
Gillette. Walsh.
He's out. Let him go.
And that's the second.
That's 2.
Bowen. Holmes powering through the defence. And now that is the third tackle. Fires out the pass. Cherry Evans. Walsh. Oh, he's through the line. 4th tackle. Grant scoots out a dummy half. Bowen brought to ground close to the sideline. That's 5th tackle in my book. Cherry Evans kicks. Hopawati with a good catch. That's the first of 6. Scott Hodkinson. Hodkinson bursts through the line.
He's out. That's tackle 2.
Scott Tamo keeps going. Blows past the defence. He's clear of another. Almost to the line. Halfway through the count. Scott. Morris. Hopewati. It's tackle 4. Dugan. Hodkinson. Scott. Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Looks to add a point. Kick. New South Wales lead by 1 here. Dugan latches onto that kick. Cordner. Nearly half-time. That's tackle number 1. Has a look and passes long. Woods. He's tackled in goal. They'll get another set from the dropout. He's there to bring the kick back. Look out. They're closing in. There's the siren for half-time. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, Gus, that is another half of football we've just watched. Pretty good.
I liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking football. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully for us, the fans, we get to see it all.
Back from half-time, and we are underway. Dugan there to field the kick. Merrin on tackle number 1. Tamo Hodkinson.
He's out.
And there is the second tackle. Jennings.
Out.
Running into some solid defence. Farrow looking to make ground out of dummy half. Runs into some solid defence. Cordner. My word, that's a good tackle. Just 1 to go in the set. Pierce gets a kick in.
Out. On the line, guys. That's tackle 1.
Parker. Sayade. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. And he's all on his own. They're closing in fast, though. Jennings. Woods. That's powerful defence.
Second tackle.
Dugan. Tamo. Breaks through. He breaks through the defence. Now there's daylight in front of him. The New South Wales Blues attacking strongly. Ref says 4. Beats a tackle. Real force in this defence. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Hodkinson with the high ball. Rugby League. Pilots that one over. Centre of halfway again. Dugan latches onto that kick. Fafita. That's the first.
Tackle 1.
Merrin.
He's
In
out.
defence. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Dugan. Woods. Fafita. Picked off by the defence. Halfway through this set. Dugan. Merrin. Defence has prevented an offload. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Pierce. Cordner would show a strength to beat the tackle. Super tackle. Last tackle. What will they come up with here? Pierce. Punts. Walsh. There to field the kick. Blasting past halfway. Miles.
That's tackle 1.
Sayade. Fido. Crouched in that 2-man tackle.
2.
Sayade. Parker. Munster. Breaks through.
He's out. Move.
Reach tackle 3. Cherry Evans. Holmes keeps it alive. Good tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Grant dashes out of dummy half. Holmes. I like that. He's kept it alive. He breaks straight through the defence. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Cherry Evans. The high ball. He's a local hero and he scores the try. Style. The goal is there.
That will give this team's confidence a tremendous boost. Now they need a good set from the kick-off. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The New South Wales Blues lead by 1. Munster. Good play there. Offloading the ball. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Boy, oh boy, what a run this is. Defenders closing the gap. Oh, they're over again. Unbelievable stuff.
New South...
Surprise there, it's a goal. Back to the centre of halfway. Goes long. Walsh latches onto that kick.
I'm losing count with how many runs this bloke has made.
Blair. Oh, dear, oh me, a drop ball. And that is an absolutely critical mistake. I think the coach is going to explode. The Maroons will be very hard-pressed in this next set of 6. Tommy half dash.
Tackle two.
Clemmer. Dugan.
He's out.
That's the third. Hodgkinson. Not far behind. They can't afford to squander this chance. Clemmer. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Hodgkinson with a Garryoa. Play on is the call. Forces it dead. Drop out to... Pearce marks the ball. Beats a tackle.
He's out. Tackle one.
Clemmer. Corner. Hodgkinson powering his way through the defence. Straight into open space. The Maroons on the back foot here. Stonewall defence. In need of points, and here's their chance. That ball has been taken. Queensland are off the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon. They had a good opportunity to put points on the board, but they blew it. They're over again. The Queensland Maroons have come up with the... Pilots that one through the uprights. The Maroons lead by 11. Kicks long. Munster latches onto that kick. Cherry Evans. Walsh.
Out. One.
Blair. Bowen. Holmes powers through the defence. Can he get there? The chase is on. Puts in the soccer kick. Comes away with a loose ball. Full time is the call. Let's hear from Phil Gould.
The Maroons will take a lot of confidence out of this match. They've proven to themselves they have that never-say-die ability in them, which is so crucial in this type of competition. Their opponents will have to be wondering what happened out there after controlling most of the game.
Well, as the crowd start to file out, Gus is already out the commentary door. See you, Gus. Yep, don't worry about saying bye. We'll see you next time. Ta-da.